back to the podcast. Allegedly, we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna get into that Drake story, man. Drake and Lamar. I said Lamar.
Lamar Odom.
Lamar Kendrick.
Lamar.
I think that's a great conversation to have because there's some shit.
Damn.
Bro, that's just crazy. It's like escalating. This fool, I saw the article that his bodyguard got shot outside his house in Canada.
I don't know if that has anything to do with the beef or if it's just like stands.
I mean,
who
else would just shoot his ass outside his house?
I think so. When I heard that shit happen, I thought it was like, oh, somebody plotting. I think it's Drake.
You think
I
it's
think
John?
Drake's because the bodyguard's still
attention.
alive, right?
He said he was like critically wounded.
Yeah,
was
they're
getting
gonna
surgery
say
or
that.
something.
I think that he took it for the team, bro. Drake was like, bro, listen, I'll give you $1 million, bro. If you let us fucking hit you real quick with this one.
Look at how funny this article is. This is early morning. Security guard was shot badly hurt outside Drake's house in Toronto. This happened
shit,
when
you got
Drake
shot.
and another rapper, Kendrick Lamar, were having a big argument. We're having an argument. But, hey, they were saying that Drake was cooperating with the law enforcement, so he's snitching.
Hell
He's
yeah.
ratting, bro.
He don't give a
He's
fuck.
like, it was
Isn't
Kendrick.
he hella gangster?
Nah.
White boy?
Nah, he's
White
from
boy?
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
says he got mob ties. He has gangster friends.
And I heard that this fool was
Bunch of
selling his house
mooses.
in L.A., like almost like they're trying to act like he's scared of some shit. Is
Yeah,
that true?
Beverly Hills. Well, I figured that like he's getting to a point because that shit got hit like 2 days in a row. It
The
was
LA
like
house too?
Yeah, bro. He got hit it got hit 2 times. So that shit was back to back. So he's probably to the point to where he's like, man, too many people know where I live. I got to get out of here.
Nah, I heard they pulled up to the Canada house twice, bro. Not
Oh,
the
that's
LA
Canada?
one.
I know in Canada they
That's
pulled
what I
up
heard,
once.
yeah, because
I didn't know about-
everybody and their mama knows of this house. He built a fat ass crib in Canada.
They put up to
Isn't
that
that,
one?
but,
I
well,
think so. That's
bro,
where
isn't
his
that
boy
the
got
house
shot.
they put on the cover for that fool? What's his name? On that new song?
It is actually.
This fool screenshot Google Earth picture of it with the, I think even the street name and shit.
He has the whole shit. Everyone and their mama knows where this house is in Canada. Like it made the news. His
That's
neighbors was
crazy,
hella
bro.
pissed off because he built it.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know, he
wild.
didn't
It
follow
was
the
a sick
rules.
ass house. Have you seen the walkthrough in his house?
It's dope. I forgot what music video it's in, but he be walking through. He has like a trophy case room.
Bro, he's got like the sports trophy room. He's got all the jerseys signed, the Kobe jerseys, the Jordan jerseys. He's got all that shit signed. Like,
full size indoor basketball court, multiple pools. This shit is crazy. It's a straight.
he
Look
don't
at
have,
that.
he
I
don't
just
have to
searched-
go anywhere.
I just searched for his address.
He never have to leave. He could probably run. He could probably like do cardio in the house, just running around and
Oh,
shit.
for sure, bro. It's like a couple $100 million or some shit.
Supposedly the address right here. Let's see who got the address.
You trying to go?
Hell no, I ain't trying to go there.
Let's book a flight.
Hell no, this was a communist fool. They'll lock you up.
Yeah, you can't even go to Canada if you got a record, bro.
Yeah.
They will not let you in.
How'd they let Cardi B in there?
I don't know, bro.
She's been to Canada.
Who the hell
Well,
wants to go there?
They've
anyways?
been there and did shows and shit.
How you know that?
I know she must have.
Because he was there.
She
He was
had
at
to
the
have.
Cardi show.
I mean, I
bro.
don't know for sure. I'm just saying, like,
Nah, Canada pulled up to her, bro.
they pulled up to her.
Canada slid.
Bro, I've never heard of anybody going on vacation to Canada.
It's supposedly beautiful, but I just don't know.
The only thing I heard is that they passed through Canada to get to Alaska.
You know what I think is kind of cool, bro? Speaking of Canada, I always wonder, like, how the hell did Canada just like decide to vote to be its own country? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nobody
it's
wanted
in,
that shit.
It's it's in United States. So how are they like? Okay, let's like. Why can't we just make California our own country?
They tried to.
They be trying.
Supposedly
yeah.
they talked about it when the liberals were crying about Donald Trump. They're like, we need to separate California.
We should, bro. We should be clean. Look at Canada. Canada's all.
We would be, but would be like,
Yeah, and
San
then our
Francisco
military
10X.
would be a bunch of homos running around with their painted nails.
You know what?
I'm
You're
good, bro. I
hey,
don't
you're
want that.
absolutely right. Fuck
we
that.
get whooped.
Yeah,
They
what
would
the hell?
smoke
All the
us.
freaking Texas hillbillies would beat the shit out of us.
We have
Goddamn.
nobody
Yeah,
on our back.
We can't.
So
do
who
that
you guys
shit.
think is winning the beef with the whole thing?
Kendrick, bro. Kendrick smoked him. Kendrick fried him. Kendrick put Drake in the deep fryer and fried a bunch of fries. That's how bad he got smoked.
Yeah, I'm
He
hearing
cooked
that
his
everybody
ass.
feels the same.
He got cooked, bro. And
I don't know, bro. I feel like this whole thing is fake.
now I think
I don't know because people getting shot. Like,
Now listen. Like there's. Remember, I think the last conversation we were talking about like the J. Cole and we were talking
Yeah,
about
we were,
the
like-
beginning of this.
but I don't think Kendrick Lamar was involved at that point.
He was. I think he was.
Was he?
He was
Yeah.
in the conversation.
Yeah,
He
so-
took a shot.
Yeah, so
He was
I-
in the conversation.
In the beginning of it, I
They were
think
having
it
an
was.
argument.
I think it was kind of like some bullshit, you know, like kind of like random beef, whatever, or publicity beef.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like listening to that song Not Like Us by Kendrick, kind of really.
That's like the one that went viral. That's
Well, it's not only the viral part. It's like, bro, like if we're gonna sit in a room and we're gonna conversate about doing some like media beef, there's gonna be some rules, of some things that you won't say. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get too personal.
don't-
Like
like he's a pedo and
Kendrick,
shit.
Kendrick said, "Dear Adonis."
what is that supposed to mean?
That's his son.
Oh, for real?
So he's saying, "Dear Adonis," like, you know what I'm saying? Like talking shit about, like basically rapping a letter to his son, talking shit about his dad. Like that's deep. But not only that, like in that song, Not Like Us, he's saying all this like pedophile shit, bro, like trying to expose Drake. Like, those are things that really roast someone's whole career that will deter, that will like,
Yeah, that is wild.
they'll be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just saw an article. I think it was in the same, not this article, but I was reading how supposedly the blame is that he's housing pedos in his house or some shit like that. There's pedos under his roof. Like, I don't know who the hell.
He's trying to say that some people on his team, on his little OVO team, are certified pedophiles or whatever. That's what he tried to say. But I don't know. You gotta have receipts, bro. I've been listening to people comment on it, and what they're saying is they're both kind of just lying on each
Bro,
other.
you guys know that fool Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Oh, that piece of dog shit.
Yeah, so
I know.
that fool Charlemagne tried to have a conversation with Andrew Schultz online, talking about how it's not a pedo if you mess with somebody under 18, is only a pedo if you mess with somebody who hasn't hit puberty. It's like, what? How the hell? What?
That's fucking
Hey, bro,
crazy.
some people don't hit puberty until they're like 12. So what? 13-year-olds are cool.
I don't know. This fool's like, I was like, how? What?
Well,
like,
check this out. Elvis Presley got married to a 14-year-old.
Yeah, and he was a freaking weirdo.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
back in the day, it was more normal. Like back then, I mean,
But
it's,
even then-
obviously it's wrong.
even
but
back then,
it
though,
was
like,
like,
I know I get it, like,
that's the
culturally.
point. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying the opposite to say that exactly. Like back then, yeah, it was fucked up.
I think it should still make a difference, like, depend on, like, the age difference, too. Like, if you're, like, I don't know, like, too far out, it's still bad. I feel like, bro, come on. Like, okay, let's say it's 18 and, like, 15 or 14. They're still kind of kids together, whatever. You feel
Yeah, but
me?
when you're 30 years old and you're married to a 14-year-old,
that's what I'm saying. Like, with that big age
Yeah,
gap.
you're a freaking.
Come on,
I
bro.
think
You're
that's
fucking
the
sick.
I think that's
Half
the
your
age
age.
gap that you should consider, because you see like 21, 20-year-olds with 16, 17-year-old girls. They just they were seniors in high school, when they were like junior or
yeah,
whatever.
freshman year, right? I think like if you're a freshman and you're a senior and you guys date the whole time, then they getting older. Like I guess that's to a point to where it's like, I mean, it is
Yeah,
what it
at
is.
some
You know,
point
the
this will
parents
cross this.
consent. Your parents consent, right? Because at that point, it's like, what? You're 18. He's about to be 21. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean, I don't know. But the whole thing is like, if you're fucking hella young and this dude's hella old, like that's sickening, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying that fool Charlemagne is like a pedo, because I don't think he is, but I'm just saying that kind of thought was kind of like
Okay,
you
but
guys
time
are-
out. I'm gonna say this. How about this? Think about it. Like, it's fucked up if a dude is dating a young girl, right? But what if a young dude is dating an older chick?
oh, then it's cool.
They don't
Then
trip.
he's a Mac.
They don't
Yeah,
trip
he's a
because
man.
I'm gonna tell you. When I was 14, I had some runs. You know what I'm saying?
You found the old ladies?
I'm just gonna keep it at that. I ain't gonna say much.
Yeah, no, hey, there is double standards with that shit.
So
because
they're
She was 73.
Well, I feel like a man can't consent better. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, but
bro.
you're
Like,
14.
It's like a guy who says the girl took advantage. I'm like, bruh.
yeah,
that was that
Come
kid's
on, man.
fantasy, bro. That was that kid's dream right there. That was that young man's dream.